What's up, people? Pizowell here, and today I want to talk to you about the new horror thriller from Ivan Kavanaugh, Son. Son stars Andi Matichak as Laura, a young woman who escapes from the clutches of a cult to spare herself and her unborn child from their tyranny. Fast forward several years, Laura and her son David now lead normal, happy lives until David falls ill with a mysterious condition that may be linked to Laura's dark past. Son is one of those movies that tries to keep you guessing right up into the bitter end because the story being told may be from the perspective of an unreliable narrator. Writer and director Ivan Kavanaugh does a good job of keeping things moving at a brisk pace while slowly revealing more and more elements of Laura's past, which casts more and more doubt in her direction. The cult stuff, is it all just in Laura's head? Is her son's illness linked to her past, or is she responsible for it, directly or indirectly, or is there something more sinister afoot here? Andi Matichak from Halloween 2018 delivers a very strong performance, as does her young co-star Luke David Bloom. The two have a wonderful mother-son chemistry, and the warmth they share radiates off the screen. You can easily buy into them being mother and son, and can kind of be okay with the lengths Laura is willing to go in order to keep David safe and healthy, even if those lengths include bodily dismemberment. Emil Hirsch plays a cop who's a little more attached to Laura and David than he should be, and finds himself torn between his affection for them and his growing suspicion that Laura may be a little kooky. Actually, maybe a lot kooky. Overall, Son is a mixed bag for me. It's a movie that I felt like I'd seen before, a few times actually, and recently. Son reminded me of The Empty Man and Anything for Jackson, two much better movies with similar themes. But my main issue with Son is that it lacks its own, identity. Instead of carving its own niche or creating a voice all its own in a genre where we've seen some great emotionally driven horror as of late, Son just kept reminding me of other, better movies. While I liked the performances in the mother-son dynamic, I found much of Son flat. The mystery elements weren't that engaging and the plot felt derivative and predictable. Son just kind of drifts from one scene to the other. It even seems to drift from one genre to the other at times. Had there not been a couple of well-placed and surprisingly bloody moments tossed in, my interest in the film would have drifted too. Son also suffers from an old qualm of mine that I haven't seen in a movie in quite some time. Without getting too spoilery here, but whenever there's a name actor cast in what appears to be a nothing role, a role where they just don't have very much to do but are always kind of lingering in the background, it's a dead giveaway that that character has a lot more to do with the plot than meets the eye, and that will be revealed at or near the end of the movie. Because of this, there's a twist I saw coming a mile away, and a pretty big twist that diminished the overall impact of the film for me. Son is a well-made film with good performances from Matichak and Bloom and plenty of atmosphere. Had the finale not been so predictable, I may have liked it a lot more, despite its flaws. Don't get me wrong, Son isn't a bad movie at all. It's just not a very good one either. Son is available in theaters and on demand March 5th, but it is a Shudder-produced movie, so I'm sure it will land on that platform in the near future. I say just wait for it to land on Shudder and watch it there. If you've seen Son, please let me know your thoughts on the film down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge shout out to all my patrons and channel members. I appreciate your generosity and support of my channel. Become a patron today and join me for exclusive live streams, get early access to videos, and have a say in what movies I review on my channel. Become a channel member and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream. Links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.